Hey Tracy, hey Kathy. Thank y'all for coming, love. We're just letting Deb come in, honey. And there she is. Hey sis.
Hey sis, let me just get you guys hooked up on here. Give me 1 second.
Tracy says hey Deb. Kathy says hey.
Hey babe.
Hey, I do not want to mess your name up, love. Knits your Jordan Force joined. I'm so sorry, love. I do not want to mess it up. Maybe you can just tell me what your name is and I can call you by your name, love. But thank you so much for coming. Nitsu Jorez. Am I pronouncing that wrong, Deb?
Hold on 1 second because
Okay.
there's a delay on here.
Okay, honey.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
Hey,
that's
Dr.
Justin.
Wilson.
That's
Oh,
Justin.
hey, Justin. Hey, Dr. Wilson Spells. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining.
Hey, can you see me good?
Yes, you look great. All right. Oh, she said sorry. She said Deb. I think she gets that a lot, probably.
Hey Tracy, how's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining us. So are we gonna wait for a couple more people, Jess, or are we gonna start? Do you want to wait for a couple more
Um,
minutes?
yeah, you want to give a couple more minutes? We'll see who comes in.
Okay, sounds great.
I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I got a real lag on my thing over here, too. That's crazy.
So do I.
It's weird. Yeah, I'm just trying to center. Can you all hear us? Thank you, Kathy. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all could hear us and no blurring and we're centered and everything. So today's hump day. We're halfway through the week, ladies.
Happy hump day, everyone.
Thank God. Yes, lagging a little, but still can hear. Huh. Yeah, I think that's just with everybody's different speeds of internet. I think that's just normal when you go live. I hate to say it. I think sometimes it's good, sometimes it can be iffy, unfortunately. Oh, are we going to turn it that way? Should I turn mine that way, maybe,
I don't know.
honey?
I turned mine around because I just was like, wow, it doesn't look centered, and it's because it has to be up and down versus sideways.
Huh. So now you're wanting me to do mine. I want mine to look like yours so it looks normal. Let's see. Oh, that don't look right. Let's see. How does that look? Now I'm upside down. Yeah, we're going to stay, I think, the way we were. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know, honey. Why does yours look like that and mine looks sideways? That's really
I
weird.
don't know. I just have my phone up and down.
So then, okay, let me do mine real quick and let's see what happens. And let me make sure I can be centered for y'all. Y'all tell me if I'm too down in and if it's okay. that look good okay, ladies? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to put you on a roller coaster. I'm not. I'm so sorry. Trying to. Is that okay, honey? Not there.
A little
Hang
bit
on.
more.
I know. Wait, I'm not even moving it no more. So I wanted to wait till I stopped doing all that, and then I'll just kind of center my paper, like, you know. Is that okay, love?
A little bit more to your left. Yep. Up. There you go. Right there.
Is that good, honey?
That's good. That's centered.
Okay, so maybe let me just push that way a little bit. Maybe because I'm out too far. All right, ladies. We're just trying to get perfect for y'all. Is that okay, Deb?
Yep.
All right,
That's
honey.
great.
All right, well, I guess hopefully people will start coming in, and I'm sure they'll want to know what's going on. All right.
All right. So this is our Madam Glam Sister Nail Haul. So I'm going to hand over the floor over to Jess because she's showing the first collection.
So I am so very truly grateful to my nail sister Deb. I've never had Madame Glam, never had the opportunity to try it. I've always wanted to. I watch everybody who does all their, collections they get every month and watch all their videos, and I've always wanted it. It's always been just a little bit too much out of reach for me. But I was truly blessed with on my birthday. I fell in love with the House of Nourish collection, and I was like, wow, I would give anything to maybe just have one of them. I wasn't expecting what Deb did for me at all. I was like, she asked me, she's like, well, which one do you want, sis? And I was like, I guess I should have said one of them because I don't know which one I really want because they were all so beautiful. It was very hard to make a decision. So I got my box, one of my boxes that you all seen in my reel. Yeah. And it was for my birthday, and I got a card in it, and this is what it says. It says, happy birthday, sis, with tons of love, your sis, Deb. Thinking of you on your birthday, sometimes life gets so hectic that it's hard to find time for the really important things. To my amazing sister Jess, I hope you like everything I sent you. Sending tons of hugs to you, sis. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Sis, you deserve it. And so much more. P.S. Tell the hubby and baby boy I said hi. She said, that's why I'm glad that your birthday gives me a chance to let you know how often you are in my thoughts and how very special you are to me today and every day. Happy birthday. Love you always. Your sis, Deb. Yeah, I cried. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I cried. And I know I'm a softie. I did. It was really touched my heart. It truly meant a lot to me. It was very sweet. So this was what she sent me. And it is gorgeous. I was just over the moon when I saw these, and I couldn't believe it. They're so beautiful. Let me see if I can get them centered where y'all can see them and not have no glare in the background. Sorry, ladies. So this is the House of Nourish collection. Am I not in the center, ladies?
No, you're in the center.
Okay. I just want to make sure everybody can see them. They are so beautiful, and I just cannot get over how, like, when you see these, you would think they would be lumpy and bumpy, and they're not. They completely dry. I mean, when they're cured, they're like smooth as a baby's bottom. They really are, like, compared to like other gel polishes that you get. Usually glitter and stuff that has flakes and stuff in it and little dots. It's very, very, like, you got to buff it. No buffing here at all. It was like amazing to work with. I was really shocked, surprisingly and happily shocked. I love them. I fell in love with them. So we ended up getting the whole collection. She got one for me and one for her. And oh, she did hers on stilettos, girls. You got to check out hers. I don't have stiletto swatch sticks, but they're beautiful.
So, do you want me to show the swatch sticks or do you want me to
Oh
show the
yeah, I'm
polish?
telling him to look at those swatch sticks. Those swatch sticks are beautiful. If you want to tell them a little more about the Madam Glam, since you know more about it than I do, I think you'd be better the person to explain it. And
Well,
I'll show the polish.
okay. I do a monthly subscription, which is $29 every month. They take it out of your account. They put it in like a little, you know, goodie account where you can get a collection, get a polish or two. And that's what I do on a monthly basis.
Hey
Sometimes there's
Tips by
a
Jocelyn.
collection and I just want to get them all, or maybe there might be one or two that you're missing out of a collection. You can do that as well. So I really enjoy Madam Glam. I love their consistency. I love the way I have never been disappointed with any collection that I've received or have purchased from Madam Glam. So I really like them. So I think we're going to start off with the Sunshine Star. I'm sorry, Shiny Star.
Shiny Star. Got you, girl. Give me. Okay, I got it.
And that's this one right here. And I love it. Has like black flakes and gold flakes and white flakes in there. It looks beautiful. And when you do, I had to do 2 coats on this nail, and I think it covered very nicely. Very, very nicely.
Yes,
Not
I did
disappointed
too.
at all. Did you have to do 2 coats as well,
I
Jess?
I did 2 thin coats because I wanted to make sure that it covered nice, and I was curious to see how it would look with 2, and
Yeah.
it did. It covered beautifully, and it melts into itself very nicely, like it
Yeah.
self levels. It really
Yeah,
does.
there's no bumps or lumps or anything. You don't have to worry about
Yes.
encapsulating or anything like that. All the flakes and gold flakes laid nicely. Really, really enjoyed it. And I think this will be a great addition to anyone's gel polish. Um, Array of colors. You can use it for the summer. You can use it for the fall. I think it's very universal.
Yes. This
Okay.
one is, hang on, I'm so sorry, ladies. A Glimpse of Light is the one that I picked up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And here she goes. And this one again has the white and black and gold speckles in them. And it's more, whereas the Shining Star is more like I want to say like a very light green shade of green in there. This one's more of a grayish shade of green. Oh, sorry, gray shade in there.
Yes.
So it's not white, but it's like a very light grayish color in there.
Yes,
And
that one is
this one I would say also to apply 2 coats. If you're gonna do it alone, if you're gonna do it over another color, I think that would be great because it'll make it pop. But if you're gonna do it by itself, I would say definitely use 2 coats.
yes. It's so pretty though. Oh. And I think it would be very pretty for fall. And I'm
Yes.
really excited about stamping for background stamping. Oh,
Yes.
hello,
So
Carmela. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
the next one we're gonna do is Set in Stone.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty too.
So now if you look at Set in Stone and Glimpse of Light, they kind of look similar, but they're not quite similar. So one is darker than the other. So if you look at them here, this one is more gray than this one. So these are the 2 swatch sticks together. I don't know if you would be able to tell. One has more of a, I would say like a blue undertone.
Blue hue, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of a blue hue, like, yeah.
but they're both equally beautiful. And like I said, they will match anything. I think they're very versatile in that aspect.
Yes. And of course, that's why I couldn't pick just one.
I
This
mean,
was like,
they may look all similar, but once you swatch them down, they're can stand on their own very nicely.
yes, there's definitely individuality with them.
Mm-hmm. And then the next one we're going to do is Aurora.
Oh, that's a nice one too. Oh, wait, that's not that one.
And this
Hang on.
one again has like a very light hint of green in there. So if you look at the swatch stick, this one also, you will have to do 2 coats. And she's very, very pretty. And again, she has the black speckles, white speckles, and the little gold flakes in there. Very pretty. And very smooth. Everything lays very nicely. You don't have to worry about anything like lumpy or unique bumps on your set. It's going to be very nice and smooth. They lay very nicely. Okay. And like Jess is showing you, they look similar when you swatch them, but they're very different in color tones. Okay. The next one we're going to do is Visionary.
Oh, yes, this one's beautiful.
And Visionary is a nice gray, I would say gray, right, Jess?
Yes,
Nice
definitely.
gray
It's
color.
kind of looks like Florida when the thunderstorms are starting to roll in, the clouds.
Now this gray, I think it would look great also matted.
Yes.
And I think it would be great for like some sweater nails or some stamped nails also. I
Yeah.
think that would be nice. Because not too light and it's not too dark.
No,
It's a
perfect.
nice shade of gray.
It's got a great consistency too.
And
That's
if
what
you
I
look at the
found.
top of the bottle and then the swatch stick, they match very nicely. Okay, and the next one we're going to do is called 8 of Blue. And this is, I want to say, it's gray with like a blue undertone. Because if you look at the gray and if you look at the Visionary and the 8 of Blue together next to each other, you'll be able to see the difference in shade. So you'll see the 8 of Blue does have a blue undertone to it.
Yes.
But again, this one is very, you can do sweater nails. You can use it for the winter. You can use it for the fall. Any time of year, you would be able to use it as well. And this one would look nice also matted.
Yes.
Or
That's one thing I
shiny.
noticed.
I do like it shiny, but I think it would work well with both.
Yes. Sometimes that matted look in the wintertime, I think it looks kind of nice.
Yes. And then we have New Quest. And I would say this is like a pastel-y. It almost looks pastel, don't you think? Like a pastel-y, like mint green.
Yes. Yes, exactly, mint green.
Yes. She's very pretty.
I love this one. This one you could get away with spring
Yes.
too.
Nice Easter
Yes.
nails. If you're not really into like the yellows and the pinks and stuff like that, this will be a nice,
Yeah.
or a gender reveal set of nails. This
Yes.
is a nice neutral color.
That's true. Yes, this one's beautiful. You're right, Kathy. This is a beautiful collection. That's why I was like, oh my God, my mouth watered. I don't know. Madame Glam drops a lot of really nice stuff, but this was one that I was like, oh my gosh. Like I was over the moon over this collection. I think that was what really, really, really piqued me because this one was so unique to me. I don't know. It was
Hmm.
just very different.
And the next one we're going to do is Divine Self.
Okay, divine self. Oh, no,
And
that
this one's
one's
a nice, very, not a in your face, not too dark, not too light. It's a just right, I want to say like a purple, mauve. It's not too out there. Trying to find the right words to describe this color.
This is perfect for fall. It's
Hmm.
perfect for the holidays, but it's not a bright purple. It's not a deep pink wine mauve. It's kind of that gray purplish undertone, I think, when I
Yes.
see it.
And these would look nice matted as well.
Yes, definitely. Now, that's one thing I think I would like to see the solids in this collection matted.
Hmm.
I do think they would look very nice.
And if no one's ever used Madame Glam, it is vegan, it is cruelty free, 21 free formula, HEMA free. So if you have any allergies or anything like that, this is safe to use. They really cover all the bases to make sure that you don't have any, outbreaks or allergic reactions. And I'm an animal lover, and most of us
Yes,
are. And so I'm very happy that it's cruelty free.
yes, me
I
too.
have used Madame Glam for since I started my nail journey. So I would say the past going on 4 years, and I've never had an outbreak. I've never had any issues with them. So I've been very happy with all the products that I have purchased from Madame Glam.
Yes, thank you so much for this collection. I love it. I'm so
You
tickled.
are very welcome, sis. And now when we go do a set together, like, oh, grab your nourishment, your house of nourishment. And she could be like, hold on a second, I got it.
Yes, I do. And it's because of you and because you cared, and I so appreciate it. I
Of
appreciate
course.
you not offering me your old stuff. I
No, I
really
got
do.
you, sis. I got you. All right. So the next collection that we're going to do is It's on You, and I'm going to show.
Yes. So that sounds great. And we are doing the fall bundle, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, ladies, bear with me. I'm not a big person who like does this all the time of, explaining nail polishes. So if I slack, jump in, please,
I
Deb.
got you, sis. I got
Save
you.
me. Okay. So we were shopping again, and I'm a clearance girl. I'm always about finding the sales, the best deals, and I was like, so let's take a look over in the clearance section. Let's see what they got. I saw this in their clearance section or their markdown section, sorry. And it was, I guess, a previous fall bundle. I don't
Hmm.
know if it was last year or the year before. I'm not sure about that. But it was such a steal for the whole collection. I want to say it was like $48,
Yeah, it
hon.
was like 46,
Yeah,
46,
for
$47. Yeah.
the whole collection. I was like, oh, we need that. Like, that's a really good deal. So she was like, okay. And of course, we saw some other things, but we're showing them like in bundles right now. So
Hmm.
we'll start with, I believe it's abbreviated NSFW, and it is a gorgeous blue. And if you know me, you know, yes, the blues, I'm here for them. Oh, this blue is so gorgeous. It is perfect for fall time, for winter time, for like snowflake nails. Oh, and stamping. I could really see some stamping, some chrome stamping on here. Oh, that would be beautiful. And look at that swatch she's got. I mean, it's just true to color. And that's what I've really like, even just from these couple of things I have, it just really is true to color. And the swatches, they're not that far off. Like they're pretty spot on as far as my eye can see. And I wear glasses. But yes, that is just a gorgeous blue. I love it. That's going to be so nice around the holidays and Christmas.
I think it's a, and Jess knows I'm a pink girl, but this blue is beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I was not disappointed.
I was so hoping you wouldn't be.
Not disappointed. Beautiful.
So then what I also liked about this collection, it wasn't just all like darky dark colors. There was a mixture. You had some darks, you had some bold colors, and then they mixed in a few of these light ones, like these nice ones that are not so dark and bold, but they're still perfect for, like she would say, sweater nails or stamping. And this one is always latte, and it's just really pretty. And I really could see me using this all year round, honestly. Like this would be a staple color in my collection because I like nudes. I'm a nudie girl. I love a nude nail, especially when I'm stamping. I don't know what it is, but I like to stamp over a nude for some reason. I don't know. I think it's just maybe the way I like the way it looks, but that is just a beautiful color to even just, jazz it up with some beautiful like 3D nail art, some bling, but you could definitely wear this all year round.
And I think it works well with even my complexion.
Yes.
So it's very universal. You can see I'm very caramel. So I
And
think
I'm
that it
very
works
pale.
very, very nicely with both complexions. And sometimes that's hard to find a nice neutral color that'll work well with both complexions. And if you have family members or you're a nail technician or a nail enthusiast and you do your girlfriend's nails and stuff like that, sometimes it's hard to find a neutral color that works for both complexions.
Exactly. Especially when you think about it, you usually, especially if you're a nail enthusiast and you don't do like other people's nails very often, you'll turn more towards whatever would be more your complexion most of the
Right.
time. So I do think that's important to have a complexion color that is good
Yeah.
on all colors. I agree. I like
I
that.
think finding a nice neutral color is kind of like when you go to the makeup aisle and try to find a foundation that matches your complexion. It's not
Yes.
always the easiest process.
Yes, that's very true. Sometimes they're either very pinky or either very like
Hmm.
peachy undertone. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. And you're right, Tracy. I am. I'm a snow girl. I'm Irish too, though. So I'm Irish, so I have that fair skin and I have freckles. So yes, but I do love nudes, and it is sometimes hard to find a nice nude, but I do. I've seen a couple that Madame Glam has, and there's some that I still want.
We have a
They're
list going.
very pretty.
We have a list going.
Yes, we do. The next one I thought was so beautiful, and I think was something we were looking for because we were looking for like that purple wine burgundy, the
Hmm.
super busy. It's very pretty. That one is gorgeous. And that would be beautiful, I think, with some marbling or some snow. I'm sorry, well, I guess snowflake. Yeah, you could do white snowflake. You could do,
Hmm.
but I was thinking more of the foil, the gold foil,
Yes,
maybe. Yes.
that would look very nice. This would also look nice with that stamping plate that we got for the sweaters.
Oh,
If
that's
you
true.
mat
Knitter's gonna
this,
knit.
make some sweater
Yes.
nails.
Yes. That will be beautiful. And if you see with it up to the complexion, that's very nice.
Yes. Or if you're going to the winery,
Yay.
you can put these, babies on your nails.
Yeah. Why not?
And like you said, it works well. Oh, she's
It
gorgeous.
does.
She is really, really pretty.
So the next one, hey, hey, Frizista,
Fris,
Frizista Nails. I don't know if
Frista.
I'm pronouncing that right.
Frista?
Frista. Thank you so much for coming, love. I'm not trying to mock up your name. I'm so sorry, honey. So the next one I really think will be perfect for Thanksgiving. And this one is Toffee Break.
She's pretty.
Very pretty. And I know I'm going to have so much fun with this one as a background with a lot of those stamping plates we got the other night we showed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much.
And she is very pretty. Very, very pretty.
She's gorgeous. Like this gives me pumpkin
Oh, yeah.
pie, sweet potato pie. Oh man, that's like this one looks like it's gonna be perfect for Thanksgiving. Oh, that is just so pretty. I really love the way they paired this collection. I do. I
Mm-hmm.
really think they thought about everything in here. Because like even just some of these, like look at those. They pair nicely together.
They do.
They do. And then they put, okay, so this is the Perfect Blue. And I believe this is from the Perfect Collection
Yes.
or the Perfect Bundle. Okay,
Perfect. I
so I'm
think
saying it right.
it's
Okay.
the perfect bundle collection.
Okay, got you. Because I believe they have like the Perfect White, Perfect Black,
Perfect
Perfect
red,
Pink. Like, okay,
orange.
that's what I thought.
I think it's
But
like all the main colors. Perfect yellow.
got you. This one is very pretty and it's very different from the other blue. Like, there's definitely a difference if you look at them. And that's what I like. I love the depths of the blues, of the differences. Like like she says, you may
Yes.
think, oh, I've got so many blues, but no, once you swatch them, and she was explaining that to me the other night. She's like, you think you may have something in your collection, like, oh, I got a lot of that. But then when you swatch it in person, she says, you see the difference. Like if you look at those swatch sticks, you can tell the difference of those
Oh
blues.
yeah.
They're not even nowhere near the same. And that is a beautiful blue. And this one is still going to be very nice. And I do think this one you can get away with it spring and summer as well because it's just
Yes.
that kind of versatile blue, the brightness of it.
Yes. Orange and purple ombre. Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
yes. I'm liking that. I just got to work on my ombre. Well, I got sponges, so I'm going to be practicing. The next one is light ruby. This one was very different, very pretty. I really, really like this one a lot. This one was kind of like I fell in love with the other one, with that other nude look one. Okay, what was the name of it? Oh, Always Latte. Sorry, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And I like those kind of colors. I know she's not a nude, but she's more of like a mauve, but
Yeah.
she's very, very pretty. And I mean, you could still wear her all year round. That's what I like about her.
And again, a very nice neutral color for any skin tone.
Exactly. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I was laying on its side, so I think she's like a little thick up on the the brush. But very pretty. I do. I'm so excited to have these in my collection. I really am. And I don't have anything like any of the stuff that we've picked out. Like I don't have any of this kind of colors or, even styles. So I'm very grateful to have these in my collection.
I like what I really enjoy about Madame Glam is the swatch on top.
Yeah.
99% of the time matches when you swatch it yourself.
Yes, I noticed that. Yes, I agree. It really is spot on.
So I can really appreciate that.
Orange and purple is very pretty together. You're right. That does look very nice. And then here's another one, old school. Like this one is just so pretty. And I love the light color of it. It's like you said, very versatile. And this is definitely going to be my go-to for stamping as well as a background. That's going to be
Mm-hmm.
very nice for stamping on.
These would be nice if you're going to a wedding. It's a
Yes.
nice, if you're like a bridesmaid or, mother of the groom or the bride and you want something that's not too dark, I think this will be a nice color. Nice neutral color. It's not white, it's not beige, it's like just right in between.
Very pretty. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It is gorgeous. They all are. And I do like the fact, like you said, about the HEMA free,
Mhm.
the cruelty free. And I do. I love that because, I hate to say it. I've been a little nervous lately because I've been seeing a lot of girls have been kind of, breaking out and finding out that they're allergic to certain formulas. And that's a little
Yeah.
scary. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a little scary.
Nude swirls. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, these nail polishes can be purchased individually.
yes, they can. As a matter of fact, that's where we found our next collection, didn't we, Deb?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for joining Mad Spoiled. So glad you could be here. I like her name. That's so cute.
That is actually my cousin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I recognize
Wow.
that beautiful face anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one I haven't met yet then.
Okay, so
They
now the
do smell
next.
sweet. Yes, Tracy, they do. They smell very sweet. I had to sniff it when I got it too, because I had always heard that myself. I was like, do these things really smell sweet? And they do.
So now the next set that we're going to do, again, it was one of those late nights. We are
Oh,
a little crazy, but we love each other that way.
yes.
We went to the clearance section and we picked out some beautiful, amazing colors from the clearance section. I think we picked out, what was it, 8 or 10? 2,
Yeah. Well, this one's popping out the box, so I want to say
11.
it's about 10. Oh,
I think
11. Okay.
there's 11 in
Okay, because
here.
my number was 10. I didn't know.
Okay, so the first things first, I want to show these two colors because my sister nearly jumped out and she was like, we need these. We absolutely need these in our collection. And I never say the name right, so she can
Okay.
jump in and help me. It's the Terrazzo
Terrazzo,
and Agate.
a gate, yes.
Yes. So we got both and they're absolutely beautiful.
Oh my girl. I did not swatch the agate. I have the terrazzo.
So the agate has a pink undertone, and the terrazzo has what you would say like a grayish undertone. So
Yes.
very
It
um
almost looks like those fancy countertops?
yes.
What is they're called? The
Uh
name
the
escapes me
granite,
right now.
the
Granite.
granite,
Yep. Granite. That's exactly what it looks like, granite. It's crazy. It's beautiful though.
yes.
And it does not
It's not
dry. I mean, it
bumpy.
does not lump. Not at
It's
all. I was
not
just
bumpy.
amazed. I couldn't believe it.
So was I when I swatched it. I was like, is this gonna be lumpy? And when I swatched it, I was like, oh my God, that is amazing. It laid perfectly.
It's beautiful. It really is. And then, so yeah, I saw the pink and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I got to tell her about the pink one because I didn't know about the pink one. And then I was like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. We need them both. And you couldn't beat them. They were, marked down. So if you can get any of these on clearance, I would not walk. I would run and get them.
Yes, because they will sell out. And once they sell out, they don't bring them back.
Yes.
It's done. So these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad that we added it to our collection.
I am too.
Okay, the next one is my favorite name in the whole wide world. Can you guess which one it is?
Yes. Coffee talk?
Yes. Coffee Talk. She is hello. She's like, hello, I'm here. Watch me, look at me. I am fantastic. I think for the fall, even for some Christmas nails, just because of all the different colors that shift in this polish, it is beautiful. I am in love. And it looks like a
Oh,
coffee bean.
it does. It looks like a glitter coffee bean.
Yes.
And that's the two things you love,
I
glitter and
do, I
coffee.
do, I do. She is gorgeous.
She is beautiful. I was like, oh, just the different shimmers and just the shifting. It just, every way you look at it, it's different. It's just beautiful.
She is gorgeous. I
Yes,
love it.
I do too. I love that one.
Tracy, isn't she beautiful? Oh my God. She is
I know.
gorgeous. And it's like very fine golds, green, pinks, oranges, like burnt orange, copper. I mean, it's beautiful.
It
It's really
is.
beautiful. And it lays amazing.
It
There's no
does.
very, very smooth.
It does. It's like amazing how flat, like no lumpy, no
No.
buffy, no filing. I was just like, wow, that's really nice.
So the next one we're gonna look at, it's called Still Single. And you know, I'm a pink girl, so I'm kind of prejudiced to this because she's gorgeous.
Yes,
Yes.
she
And I
is.
think this was another one that you were like, oh, I saw this pink one and
Mhm.
she's sparkly and I think you're gonna love her. And I was like, oh yes.
I wanted to make sure she didn't already have it though.
I didn't. I didn't.
Thank God.
She is gorgeous. And again, it's a fantastic color that you can use all year round. She is so pretty. So
She is
pretty.
very pretty. And she's got the shift, she's got the fine glitter. It is just really nice. She is beautiful.
She is.
Look at that
And
spark.
again, no lumps, no bumps. She lays beautifully.
And she looks really good on versatile skin tones. You can see it
Yes.
on her skin tone and you can see it on mine. So it doesn't matter if you're, pale like me,
Or
Irish, or if you're
caramel like me.
caramel. Exactly. It looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like too. I think they really try to gear for everybody to be able to use their polishes. Yes. That's gorgeous. It is. And that's what I like about it. Anybody can wear it.
So the next one we're going to look at is called Casual Friday.
Oh, that's a pretty one
And
too.
she is so pretty in all her glory. Nice, beautiful. It's like a peachy color.
Yes. Oh, this reminds me of like Key West sunset. It does.
She's
If I can
pretty.
get it open, ladies.
And again, she has shimmer inside of her, so she's beautiful. And again, this would be great for like vacation nails, or you just want to do a cute accent nail for the springtime, for a wedding.
Yes, it's perfect for everyday wear all year
Mhm.
round.
So she is gorgeous. And again, she lays very nicely, no lumps or anything.
I just want to stir her up a little bit. I think mine's been sitting. Sorry, let me just stir it so I can get a really good look at it. There we go, ladies. That's a little better. I just wanted to stir her just a little bit. She wasn't really showing well. So can you all see that just a little better? Oh, she's seen blue in the box.
Ah.
Tracy's like, OMG, I see blue, Jess. Yeah, I know. Had to get more. But it's different, I swear.
All right, so let's do electric blue,
Very
which
pretty.
that's the one that Tracy saw, and that is electric blue. And I would say when you swatched her, it came off like it swatched as like a jelly. So
Yes,
I did do
yes.
2 coats on mine,
I did too. I did too. Because,
but
yes, she was
yeah,
like Sherry, like,
yes,
yes.
and it's called electric blue, and she's very beautiful. So like if you wanted to do some jelly nails,
Yes,
you can get away with just doing 1 coat.
she's gorgeous.
Do you think she's very beautiful?
She is. I know she may look like black on the screen, but she's not black, I promise you.
No, she blue.
She is bright blue.
They named her right, electric blue.
Yes.
So that's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
And then we have another blue, and it's called
Yes, we
vintage
do
blue.
YouTube, honey. We have a YouTube channel as well. Yes, we do. Deb has a YouTube channel. Hers is Nails by Deb on YouTube, and mine is Jessica's Nail Studio. Thank you so much for asking. We would love to have you. I'm so sorry, love. It was vintage.
Vintage
That's what
blue.
I thought I heard.
She
Even though I was
pretty.
talking.
These would be great also matted. I think this color will go well. I mean, she's
Yes.
gorgeous top coated, but I think that it would work well also if you're into matted nails. She would be very nice in that color.
Yes.
Or some sweater nails also.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Like, this is one of those blues where I could see wearing this around the holidays, fall time, Christmas time, all year round, don't get me wrong, but definitely a staple around this time of the year when the cooler weather comes in,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Because it's like those cooler skin tone, like, skin tone colors.
Mm-hmm.
But they are, and they go very well with versatile skin tones. Thank
I
you.
think this would be so cute with like some gold flakes just sporadically on there.
Oh, yes. That would look really, really pretty. Even like you said, like I really like the sweater nails. We could even do snowflakes. I think
Mm-hmm.
this would be really pretty for background on stamping. I really do.
Definitely. And then we're going to do November Rain.
Oh, this one is wow.
She is like, hello, I'm here.
Yes, she
She
is.
is sexy.
Mm, girls, look at that.
She is very beautiful. I don't know if you
Oh,
ladies can see this.
boy, do I hope you guys can enjoy all this beautiful purple glory because it is gorgeous. It really is very pretty. It's got the fine glitters. Oh.
Can you ladies see all that sparkle, that sexiness that's going on in there?
Tracy says, OMG, she is sexy.
Yes, she is. This would
Mm.
be great for some hocus pocus nails.
Yes. Oh, especially to go watch the premiere of the movie. Wow.
Um, well, because I have VIP, I pay the half price. Not sure how much I think it was regularly 10.98 if you're not a VIP member, but most of the girls that are on YouTube also have a 50% off discount code.
Yes.
So if you were interested, I'm pretty sure one of the girls here, you can reach out and let me know, and we can find out who has a nice discount code for you that you can use when you make your purchase. We can definitely do that for you.
But also tell her about how the VIP works, though. The little
The
benefits you do get.
Yes, you get, for any collection that is about to hit, we get first dibs. So therefore, you'll know at least, I want to say, what, 4 or 5 days before it actually launches out,
Yes.
maybe even a week before it launches out, we'll know what the collection is, and we get it at a beautiful price, you know. So we get first dibs before it even goes live on their website, and that's kind of nice to see what's coming out before everybody else does. And you get 50% off of anything that's regular price. So if the polishes are regularly $18, you can go in the 60% off discount menu box, and they had, I think we paid how much, like $7 for each of these, Jess?
Yes, $7.
$7, which was amazing.
Plus, don't forget your $29 that you do pay a month
Yes.
for the VIP converts to 3 polishes or
Yes.
credits.
Yes. So I
Yeah.
mean, I think it was an amazing deal that we got.
And you can either spend those credits on that month, or you can save your
You can
credits up if you want to use
stack
it for
them.
a bundle.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can stack them, because that's what I usually do. I try to stack as much as I can without spending, but you know, I have a little nail problem. I have to. I see it, I want it, I get it.
And now she has 2 nail problems.
Yes. Okay, the next color we're going to do is called Fearless.
Oh,
Now, I
yeah.
do find that Fearless was a little sheer, but if you
Did
do
you?
2 coats, I think
Yeah.
that she will go on very nicely. But she
I
is
thought she was
beautiful.
beautiful.
She is beautiful, but I would say, like, when you did the first coat, didn't you
Oh,
notice
no,
that it was
she
a little sheer?
was. Yeah, no. Definitely would be 2 coats, and if you wanted it just a little bit, like, a more pronounced, I would probably do
Yes.
3 thin coats.
Yes. Because this is 2 coats, but if you
Yes.
wanted it more pop in your face, I think a 3rd coat would work nicely as well. And she laid nicely. No lumps, no bubbling. She cured very nicely.
Yes, she did. She was beautiful. Sorry, ladies. I know I'm coming back over to you. I'm sorry, ladies.
It is
It is
it's
pretty.
more like a copper brown.
Yeah, she reminds me of like a copper, not really like not a red copper though, more like the
Yeah.
brownie copper like, but
Yeah.
not red copper, not the orangey red copper.
No,
Yeah,
definitely the brown one.
yeah. But I think she's beautiful. Like she'd
She
be pretty for
is.
an accent nail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, very
Most
pretty.
definitely. And then the next color we're going to do is called the Inventor.
Ah,
Now, she is a glitter, but the glitter in her is very fine. It's more like a shimmer, would you say, Jess?
shoot, sorry, ladies.
I
Yes.
I think she's more of a shimmer than a glitter.
Yes, I agree. Because the other ones, when you look at them, like even the other, what is it,
So
Casual
like,
Friday, when you look at that, this one's really super,
yeah.
super fine for the
So like,
inventor.
so you see it's very subtle. So like the
Yes,
Casual Friday, you can see it's like pop. I would say it's
exactly.
more and the Inventor is more of a fine glitter.
Yes, you're right. It does. It has like that real fine, fine, shimmery
Yes.
glitter. Like it's not
Yes.
chunky at all.
No. And again,
But
this is a great color that
it,
goes with anybody's skin tone.
it does. It's very, very pretty though. It really is. It kind of reminds me of like a nudie shimmer,
Yes.
to be honest.
And she applies very nicely. I did 2 coats, but I think you can get away with just doing 1 coat.
Yeah, I did too. I did, because she came out a little sheer to me
Mm-hmm.
too, so I did do two. But she's very nice, very pretty.
She is.
And I do think she'd be very pretty for background stamping as
Yes.
well. Yeah, that looks really good with your skin tone. It does. Yeah, that's so pretty.
And last but not least, we found, sorry, ladies, I didn't want to hit the camera. Little chick. And I think this will be great for some Easter nails.
Yes.
And the black specks in here are not like boom in your face. They're very,
Mm-mm.
how would you say, very well organized in there. You don't have to, like, you know how you get some speckled polish or stuff like that where you got to play around
The
with the brush to get them
speckles.
to
Yep.
lay nicely. But this one, with every swipe, beautifully, it went amazing, and it's very opaque, and that's
It's
what I liked.
very nice. Yeah, I'm just stirring it up, ladies. I'm so sorry.
Tracy said you need to do some stamping because you're saying stamping a lot.
Yeah, I did some last night, actually. I can give y'all a little sneak peek of what I did.
Looks like
I'll let y'all see
peeps
when we're
yellow.
before we get
It
off. I'll let you
it
see.
is it is like a peeps yellow.
It is.
Yes, definitely. You could even do some peep nails. I've
Oh,
seen girls do that in Easter.
oh, that would be so cute. That's a really cute idea.
Oh, yes.
I like that. Little peeps. I don't like the taste of peeps, but they're cute. It is so cute. I do like that one. That's going to be perfect for Easter. It really is.
So we got 11 polishes, and I think we got some beautiful, amazing polishes. I
We
am
really did.
very, very excited to use each and every one of them.
Yeah, they're not going to all fit in this box. I think that was why I was like at 10 when you asked me. I was like, I think we're at 10 because they're not fitting.
Oh, trust me, they didn't fit in my box either, so I kind of like MacGyvered it there.
Okay, while she's doing that, I'm going to just show y'all a little quick peek of some new stamping I did last night. Only y'all are seeing it, so I put it up in the group. But so I did this one. Let me know if you can
Now,
see it.
what group are you talking about? Because for the ladies that do not know what group you're talking
I
about.
know, right? So I have a Facebook group. It's all about nails, and it's all for nail techs, nail enthusiasts. If you have YouTube, if you're have Instagram, you're allowed to advertise. I don't care. We're all about sharing, supporting women, empowering women. And we're all about nails. We're all about learning. We're all about teaching. We're all about, sharing tips and tricks and what we like to do and like easier ways to do certain things that maybe we might have not thought about. And it's called Nail Life. It is a private group. We are a safe place. We do not tolerate being bullied, being mean. It will not be toxic. And we all support one another. We do bingo games where we win bingo prizes, nail goodies, which are all purchased. You do not have to pay. It's all free. We are actually hosting our first bingo game this Saturday in the group. It will be in our group messenger chat, but you do have to be part of the group in order to attend. And we play bingo, and whoever wins the bingo game, I will ship them out a nail goodie bingo prize. I had to make sure I remember the name.
So
Plus, we
now,
have,
don't we have like a challenge going on right now?
yes, we do. And we are going to be
Mm.
having two winners. It's a Halloween House of Horrors Halloween nail challenge. We will be having two winners, and it is going on from October 1st through October 31st at midnight. That's when you have to post all your nails in the group, and we will draw the winners, on November 3rd. And we are
Mm.
international. does not matter if you're in Africa, if you're in the UK, if you're in Belgium, if you're in Australia, we're worldwide. So there's no reason why you could not be a part of this. Matter of fact, most of the ladies that are in our group, a lot of them are from the UK, and has no problem. We love them all. So all we want is more nail sisters. So if you
Yes.
have feel like you want to bring your talent and learn and want to share, we would love to have you.
Absolutely. Oh, did you use Born Pretty on
Yes,
those?
I did.
Oh
I
my God.
did. So I'm a CJS girl. I love the CJS stamping polishes and stamping plates. But Lisa, my other nail sister, Policious Nails, she sent me some Born Pretties to try, and I was trying them the other night with Deb, and then last night I was playing around, and here they are.
That's
And
gorgeous.
these polishes they stamp so well. I'm just truly amazed. And you can get them off Amazon. They are a 12-piece set, and they actually have a fall collection out right now as well.
Oh,
But they
I love
really
it.
do pick up very, very well.
That looks like you chromed it on.
I didn't. There's actually fairy flakes in the back.
Oh.
So that's what it is. I painted the background, I put some flakies, fairy flakies down, and then I stamped on top of it, and then I top coated it. That's why you're able to see all that.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I do. I'm a little stamp crazy. I love stamping.
I love it. And where did
I
you
do
get your
too.
nails from?
I got these from Tracy's Nail World, which she's in our group, and she's also on YouTube. And she sells these. She makes custom press-ons and these glow in the dark. And
Oh,
she sent these to me as a gift, and I am so truly grateful. I've had them on since Saturday, and I love them. I do. I'm over the moon. I've gotten so many compliments about them. Actually, a girl at my work, she wanted them, so I said, well, this is where you can get them from, and I gave her your information, honey. So
well, Tracy should
hopefully,
send me a pair of some pretty hot pink, some sexy rawr claws.
oh, I'm so glad. Let me see them.
No, no, I said she should send me some.
Oh, I thought you were going to, she did. Okay, Tracy, we got to get her some. You know, she needs some hot pink ones, girl.
Yes. Some claws, baby. Some claws. Wow.
Yes, she likes the raptor
I
claws, and she does
do.
love glow in the dark too, babe.
I do.
So, and she's also in our group, and you can DM her, and she'll take your sizes, and she will send you the whole kit, and you can tell her what you want. She's got ones that are already pre-made, or you can, kind of give her your suggestions of what you like, and then she can create you something.
And she has a channel as well, doesn't she?
Tracy's Nail World, she sure does, on YouTube.
So go check her out. All right. So our next collection, now it's you, sis. You're next.
Oh, Kathy, you're too funny. She says, I'm aiming to take the title of Stamping Queen. And yes, Kathy, our Stamping Queen is here too. And she is very good. And I do take a lot of my cues from her because her stamping is so amazing. It truly is. And if you are part of our group and you do become part of our group, you will learn and see from her. She will be doing a stamping session in November. It will be live, and we will all be stamping together. She'll be teaching us how to lay down the polish, how to pick it up, how to stamp, how to lay down the stamp. And we're going to start with just the basics, and we're going to gradually move up within the classes. So yeah, we're so really looking forward to everything that we have in the future for this group. It's really going to be awesome.
Yes. Cannot wait.
Cannot wait. So for our last collection part, or I guess bundle, I don't know. I'm
I
thinking
would say
set part.
yes.
Okay. So the Korean polish has come out. And if anybody knows me, I love Korean nail art. That is my jam. I can't help it. I just love the beauty of it. I love how it's subtle. I love how they make the clusters with their crystals. I don't know. I really have always loved Korean nail art. I follow Korean nail artists, even though I can't understand what they're saying, but I can watch what they're doing, and I do try to redo it.
Oh, thanks,
But I really,
Tracy.
oh. And I really do love these polishes that Deb got us, and they are gorgeous. And I'm so glad that she waited for them to go down, though.
Yes, they were up there, ladies, and I was like, "We need them, we want them." She was like, "No, we need them, we want them."
At a discount,
Yes.
not at what they were at.
No, no.
So, okay, you got the swatches because I can't find my swatches, right,
I
baby?
I got the swatches.
Okay, sorry, love, because I thought I put them in the box, but I don't have them. Okay, so the first one, ladies, is Focus. Yes, the bottles are different. They do not look like the other bottles, but I do know that they probably did them as specialty bottles because of them being Korean gels. These are 100% Korean gels, but they're still very pretty.
I
And if
think
you
they're
see,
sexy,
I do
sexy,
love
sexy.
them. And they're still the vegan free, animal cruelty free, the 21 formula free, HEMA free. You get everything the same as you do in the original. So that I do appreciate. And these are so pretty. Now, when I swatched them, I definitely would agree with her, with my sister, that they do need 2 coats.
Yes.
2 thin coats will do you
Hmm.
perfect. This reminds me of French's mustard,
Yes.
but it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And this, so I saw something from Allie's Nails on Instagram. She did sweater nails with this collection, girls. And that was where I was like, okay, I want to do this collection, some of the colors in here, and do some sweater nails with this collection. I think it could be so pretty with these solids. The way she did it was just gorgeous. So I'm not great at the sweater nails, so we went looking for a sweater nail stamping plate,
Yes,
which
we
we
did.
showed you ladies the other night. And this one is magnetic, and it's a beautiful orange. Oh, it is gorgeous. Man, it is just beautiful.
I would say like
And
it's like a
these,
burnt orange, you would think.
yes, definitely. It is beautiful. And this would be great. Halloween, fall. I mean, I think we could even use this at summertime, to be honest.
Yes.
I really do. Like, it's just a beautiful, versatile color, like all year round.
She is sexy.
She is beautiful. And then what do we got over here? Oh, we got Prosper Us. Oh, this green is going to be beautiful at Christmas time. Oh, this reminds me of like pine.
Oh yeah, these were good for Christmas nails, for any fall nails.
Yes,
This would be
definitely.
gorgeous. It's a nice deep green.
Oh, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful.
Yes, Tracy. The orange is like a carrot
Yes,
orange.
it is. It's literally as bright as a carrot. You're right. But it's gorgeous because that would be
It
beautiful for
is.
Halloween, fall. It is very nice.
I think this color will go well. Like, you know, those Christmas trees that everybody was drawing on their nails. I think this would be a
Oh,
great
yes.
Christmas tree green. That would be
Yeah,
nice. With
like the
maybe
little
some like,
swirly, yep, the little
yes.
swirly green nails. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Christmas tree ones. Yep, that it would be nice. That is gorgeous. I love it. And then the next one we have is Abundance, and this is a gorgeous nude. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's really a nude. Maybe it's more of like a gray
Yeah,
mauvey,
it
but
would
it's pretty.
it's
I don't know. I think it's really nudie kind of to me.
it is.
That's what I thought, but maybe
These are pretty.
some people may not think it is, but I do think it's a beautiful nude. It's a beautiful back color.
And I think this would work well also matted.
Yes, definitely. I think all the colors in here would be good matted. I
Yes.
do. This is just a beautiful collection. Okay, Okay,
That's
so
gorgeous.
yeah, the only difference with these bottles is that these are not 15 mLs, they
They're
are the
12.
12 mLs. Yes, okay, I just noticed that. That was all. So yeah, they are 12 mLs, but they're very beautiful bottles and they're very good quality polish. So I do like that.
They're nice consistency, I must
Yes,
say.
they are. And then, of course, that blue in there, I had to have that. That Virgo blue. Oh, now this is nothing like any other blue we got in our collections tonight.
No.
Trust me, this is not. This blue is like pow. Like wow. It's gorgeous. I mean, this reminds me of the ocean down here, like in the Atlantic Ocean. This is what it looks like out in the deep. If you were to go offshore and you look down over the boat, this is what our water looks like.
Hey,
Hey, Nats, how are
Nat.
you, love? That's what our ocean looks like. It's gorgeous. Oh, I just had to have this blue.
She is pretty.
She really is. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Kathy. Oh, the moon dust is gorgeous. The glitters in this collection, they are just mind-blowing. They are gorgeous. This one has such a shift on her.
Oh,
I mean, I was
she's
like,
gorgeous. She
oh,
is. Uh,
she is just breathtaking. Like, I don't have anything in my collection like this. Like, look at that swatch. Hey, Nats, how you doing, love? Haven't seen you or heard from you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that is just beautiful. I cannot help it. I could stare at it all day.
and she laid very nicely with all the
Yes.
glitter that's in there and the gold flakes. You would think that you would have to work her. I think she laid very nicely.
Oh, no,
And this is
she
two
did.
coats. I did two coats on here, and she laid amazingly.
I did two coats on mine wherever they are. But they did. They laid beautifully. Like you didn't
They
have to move
did.
them around. You didn't have to play with them. I really like that. It makes it a little more fun when you don't have to sit there in position where they are going all the time. This
Oh, yes, Kathy,
one,
witch vibes.
oh yes, definitely. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. I hope you've been doing okay, and I hope you're getting better, babe. I know migraines suck. They really do. I get it. And the next one is high vibrancy. And this is like I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like it kind of has a blue hue to it.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
what I thought. So oh, this one's gorgeous too.
She is.
Can you all see comments? Yes, love, we can see comments, honey. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you get better, Nats. I really do, love. I want to come back and see your glitter videos. You've always got the glitter jam going. This one is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It does. It's got that blue hue. And I think that this one would even look really pretty over that the Virgo one.
Yes.
Or even like ombre in it a little bit. You could ombre it with that Virgo. That might look nice.
Look at that chef. It's beautiful. You can see all the glitter in there.
You really can.
She's pretty.
I know it's hard, Nats. I know it's hard, girl. The struggle is real because you see so many new ones and so much new stuff. Trust me, I understand. So then I believe the last one that we have here is called Night on Mars. Oh, this one is really beautiful. Like, oh, I don't know. This one's just really different. It's perfect for fall. It's perfect for the
Yes.
holidays. But I've never seen a glitter with this kind of like background color in it. I don't know. When I saw this, I was like fall all day long.
No, Tracy, we can see your comments.
Yeah. I thought you had some shelves you put up, Nat. The last time you had these shelves you put up and you were like restocking them all. You were jarring them up and you got this big old shelf you had put up for them. It looked like a big old bookcase. I remember it.
Aren't they, Nat? They're absolutely beautiful.
All right, Tracy. Thank
Good
you, love.
night,
I so
Tracy.
appreciate you
Thank you for
coming, honey.
coming.
Thank you, babe. Yes, Nats, they are beautiful. Full. Oh, she had to move them. I'm
Oh,
surprised the
wow.
weight of them didn't make them fall. And they could hold the weight on those shelves of that glitter, girl. She has her glitter up in these big jars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're pretty, though. They're very pretty. So that is the Korean collection, and it is just beautiful, and I'm truly grateful to have it to be a part of my collection. Thank you so much, Deb. I'm so
You're
very
welcome,
appreciative of you, and I love you
sis.
to death.
These are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Shells were starting to sag. I
Oh,
believe
wow.
it. I believe it.
Okay, so we went on a hunt because, Madam Glam came out with some acrylic pens. And as we were looking on their website, my nail sister was like, "Oh, those are different. I never had any of those." And I was like, "Well, let's see what all the hype is about." She was like, "Well, if we get a couple of colors, that would be great." I'm like, "No, girl, we need to get the whole collection." Absolutely not. We're not just getting one or two colors. We need the whole collection. Go
Yeah.
big or go home. Go big or go home. So we got
Oh.
the whole collection, and um,
Mhm.
Jess tested them out first, and I opened mine today because, I was like, no, I want to play with them when we go and do the video. So I wanted to swatch them here with you ladies. So
Yes.
I did it on and these are acrylic brushes, and it says it right there on the pen, Madam Glam New York acrylic art pens. And these are 3 mLs, and they have the staple colors. They have green, blue, black, white, yellow, gray. Um, sorry, not gray, silver, red, pink, orange, and purple. So they give you all your staple colors. And this was the red that I did. So you will have to, I put mine inside the nail lamp just so it can dry faster. But Jess says that you said that they do dry
They're
with the air,
air
correct?
dry.
They air
Yes,
dry.
they're air
Okay.
dry.
And it says it takes 10 to 20 seconds to air dry.
Oh, Kathy, you're too cute. I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to cut you off, honey.
Oh, no, that's fine. So I did do the red, and all you have to do is, so let me get
I'm not gonna do it quite. Stupid.
my beautiful sloth here.
Yes.
My beautiful sloth palette here my nail sister sent me. So when you open it, it's going to be like that. So that means that you have to prep your tip. Okay, so you want to shake it. It says to shake it. And then what you want to do is you want to press it down just so that's it. Look, it's on there. It's that fast. You don't have to sit there for hours trying to prep it. Okay. And then I just took a regular white swatch. I painted it with gel polish, white swatch stick. And basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna just do your design that you want, that you care for. So I'm just
There
gonna do like
it is.
a little star, and well, my star is not all that great. Never said I was a Picasso, ladies. Bear with me. But there she goes.
Mm. Now, is that matted or is that a gloss?
This is a
Just right on.
gloss, but you
Okay.
can do it on matte also.
Hmm.
And like it says on the instructions, 10, 10 to 20 seconds. And it does not require LED, but I did stick mine in the LED just because I'm impatient and I wanted it to dry faster. But that's just me. I'm impatient that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a Picasso either, ladies. That's why I stamp. But I do see. So now, when you angle the pin upward, how do you get the thin? Like, how do you get to do a nice thin little line? Like, is there a certain way you want to hold it, hon?
I would think so. I would say the compression shouldn't be as, you know, as how would you say? Don't put so much pressure on it.
Oh, oh, I got you. Okay, so now I see. I did it very lightly on that one, and it
Yeah,
was nice and thin.
and I put a
Gotcha.
lot of pressure on that one, and it was very,
That's
let's
what
say,
I did with mine. I didn't mean to. Yes. Okay, so it's really about, trial and error and just
yes,
learning it. Oh, okay, because that's way thinner now. I got you.
yes,
Hmm,
but they're very pigmented
very, very
and
nice.
nice.
And they don't
So if
leak.
no, they don't. So now I just wanted to test the theory when I was playing with it today. I was like, I wonder if you make a mistake, would you be able to wipe it off with your before you let it air dry completely, or before you cure it like I did.
Oh, you don't have
If
to
it would,
cure it.
you don't have to cure it, but again, I'm impatient. I
Oh,
want it to dry instantly.
gotcha.
Um, if you take acetone, if I wipe it off, like let's say I make a mistake or something like that, if I could take my nail brush, my cleaner brush, and like clean up that area, and it wiped off completely.
Huh. Alcohol takes it off too, honey. Wow. I just took it off with alcohol too. So acetone or alcohol will do it. That's good to know.
So if you make a mistake or a boo-boo, you can definitely, correct it.
Hmm. Nice. They are definitely different. I've never had any of these little pins, and I've seen other companies make them.
So you do not have to add a lot of pressure, because if the more pressure you add, the more it's gonna come out.
Got you.
And these are also vegan, cruelty free, 21 formula free, HEMA free. So these are the same formula that they use for their gel polishes. You don't have to worry about breaking out or anything. And it doesn't have any smell to it. So I
Yeah.
checked. Do you?
No smell at all. No, they're really nice. Oh, they are really cool.
Nice, smooth.
I know my star may look a little childish, but it's how I make a star. I was taught how to make it with an A. That's how you start it. But they're very nice, very pigmented. I really
Mhm.
like these. These are going to be really neat.
I think they'll come in handy when you're writing, like if you don't have a stencil or airbrush with letters and stuff like that. Like if you wanted to write hocus pocus on the nail, or if you wanted to write a name on the nail, I think that these will come in handy because you can, if you have shaky hand with a like a fine brush, I think these will
Yes.
come in handy
Yes.
because it's just like writing with a pen.
Yes, definitely it is. Very, very, very nice. I love it. That's really cool. What I'm thinking about is, even maybe, when you were talking about the Christmas tree design,
Yes.
this might even be good for that too. Or like the little baubles on the Christmas trees. Hmm.
So I find if you're writing with the point and not with the side of it won't
Yes.
be as thick. And like I said, you don't have to add any pressure to it.
Mm,
Just glide it on.
yes, it does. It does just glide on.
Of course, I didn't think it through. I got a white for white. Ha! No, let's put it for this. I didn't think that through. Let's see what it does on a clear. Ooh, that one, I added too much pressure on that one. And that's what happens when you add way too much pressure on it. No bueno. Because it's not necessary. Like I said, it does apply very nicely, very easily. So there you go. The white is very nicely pigmented. This would be nice also if you're gonna do like some what they call like the little starburst
Oh,
nails,
yes, I do, because I have a hard time doing them with the brushes. You're right.
or the snowflakes.
Exactly. This is going to be a really good staple to have. Just play around with it and get used to, the fineness and the pressure point of how much you want it.
Mm-hmm. And there goes the yellow.
That is so pretty. They're very, very nicely pigmented. They are.
Yes.
And let's see, they say they are 3 mLs, so that's not too bad. And it does, I like when you shake it, it sounds like it has a ball in there to help
Yeah,
keep it
just to
all loose.
help mix it.
Yeah, I like that.
There goes the silver. I thought it was gray, but it isn't. It's a silver.
Oh, okay. So that's good to know. Because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was gray too. Mm.
And that was the orange.
Oh, that's pretty.
So we have orange, black, yellow. Put that out of the way. We got white, blue,
That blue is beautiful.
pink, of course. I smeared it. Sorry, ladies. silver, red, purple, and green. Now, one thing I must say, don't do as I do. Isn't it they're saying like that? Don't do as I do.
Do as I say.
Do as I say. Okay, so don't do as I do, and don't put them in the UV lamp, because if you notice, it made it crack.
Yep.
Do you see that?
I do see it.
So follow the instructions and just let it air dry. Don't be impatient as I am.
I heard your lamp going off over there, and I'm like, why
Yeah.
is she sticking them in the
Don't
lamp? They're air drying.
yeah, no, don't see the air dry one dried nicely. The two that I
Yes.
stuck in the lamp is like it cracked. So don't
Wow.
do as I do as I say. It says air dry, let it air dry. Hi, Mama Vic.
Oh,
So I'm glad to add these to our collection.
I am too. They're going to be so neat to play around with. I think they're going to
Yes.
make some really awesome nail art. I really
Yes.
do. So, for the last of our shopping spree and
Madam
little
Glenn.
hunt, so she had been eyeing the new, so I think there was 3 new chromes they had just released. I knew that there was 2, I think, that were already prior, but I think there was 3 that was just released. Am I correct? Okay.
Yes. But one was sold out and I couldn't get it.
That's what I thought. Okay. So, which of these, you're going to have to remind me here now, are the new collections?
The
Sorry.
vintage chrome, the
Got
rose
it?
chrome, and the gold chrome.
Okay. So these were the 3 that was just released, and they are beautiful. So here is the rose, which I will open it so you ladies can see. It is a 5 ml pot. Very nice. Very, very pretty. Now, I'll be honest with you, I went thin because it is really, really thick consistency, like really thick. So I went thin and I did 2 thin coats, and it did not dry with a tacky layer. So that was very nice. It's beautifully, very pigmented. I don't know. I really love it. I think it's going to be perfect around the holidays or just any kind of, accent for your nail. If you want to put some swirls on your design, outline your designs of whatever you may be doing. If you want to outline your Frenchie or outline some flowers, I don't know, just different things. I think it could really make it pop. It's really beautiful, that rose chrome.
I'm making a mess back here. Sorry, guys. I'm getting stuff
It
everywhere.
is a little hard getting the tops off, so I just took a little cuticle, like an old school cuticle pusher, and I zip right around it. That's how I open
She
my
is
pots.
beautiful.
She really is very beautiful. 60 seconds in the lamp, and she's good to go. And like I said, there was no tacky layer. She dried very nicely. As you can see, shiny top, beautiful, like slick. It's almost
Did you
like
get
she has a top coat in there.
did,
Oh, I'm
did
sorry,
you
love.
get any streakiness?
I didn't. Like, I really didn't. Whenever I was doing it, she self-leveled very nicely. And
Okay.
she's very nice to work with. I mean, I felt she was. But I did go in with 2 thin layers,
Okay.
too. Because she was thick. Like, in the pot, when you go to put your brush in, you'll see the thickness of her. She's very thick. So,
Okay.
I don't know if you would normally use her as a full coverage type of polish. I'm not really sure about that,
I think
but I could see
you can
her.
use it as either
Okay,
or
because
you
she's
can use
really
it,
thick,
or you
and I
can
could
use
see
it.
her working well with like a liner brush. I guess that's what I was trying to
Okay.
say. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think you can use her as both.
Okay. Well, I was not going to paint a whole nail or a whole swatch stick with a liner brush. That's for sure. Wasn't doing that. Okay, and then here is the gold chrome, which is gorgeous. Now, this is very pretty. They are all like the same consistency. They are very thick, but they did not streak. They do self-level, which I really appreciated. Like I said, I did do 2 thin coats. Just gorgeous, though. Like this one's going to be really pretty for outline.
And it didn't streak either.
Nope, this one didn't streak.
That's
It just
awesome.
self-levels. And like I said, I would go thick. If you see how that moves, you see how thick that is in there?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like it's like molten, like molted down gold. I mean, that's what it looks like.
It
It's thick stuff. It's
does.
not
I'm like
liquidy.
I'm cutting open the tops,
Yeah.
and of course I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Um,
Yeah, but you can see then how thick it is. It's
yes,
not liquidy at all.
she's pretty.
She, it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous.
I'm very excited to use these to try them out on some nails, even for like Christmas when you make the Christmas bulbs.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of exactly. Exactly where my mind went with that. I was thinking of like the little bubbles or the like
Yes,
little accents of like the moon and the starbursts. Yes.
yes.
Okay, so now these are the ones that I'm truly amazed with. So she got us the vintage. Oh, I'm ruining my background, y'all. She got us the vintage chrome. So this one's vintage chrome, and then we got silver chrome. So there is a difference. They're so very pretty, but there is a difference. So the vintage chrome, it almost has like a, I don't want to say gold, but kind of like a tinge to it, like a smoky tinge to it. If you have it side by side, you can see it. You can definitely see the difference between the silver and the vintage chrome. But they're very pretty. Like they're different. They're none of them look the same at
I
all.
I think that the vintage chrome is more of maybe like a brassy
Yep.
kind of color,
That's what I get from it. Yeah, it's like that
like a old
brass.
style, you know,
Yep.
color.
Yeah. But
And then
it's pretty. It's different. You can definitely tell the difference. Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess too now. Oh, Lord.
Sherry.
Oh, that's all right. We're going to make a mess together.
Yes.
So I was trying to show the difference in the pots too. So this one on the right is the vintage and the one on the left is the silver chrome. So you can see they're very, very pretty, but they're very different. Like they're all four just gorgeous colors. Like I hate to say it, I don't think I would recommend to just get one. I would say you'd want all of them in your collection, to be honest.
Yeah, so I have
Because
them
they're
here side
different.
by side. Yeah, they
Yes.
are definitely different.
Yes. So to say, oh, well, I have the silver, I don't need the vintage chrome, I don't know about that.
Yes. I like to
And
have both shades.
yes,
It just depends on your preference, and if you don't have to, but I
no,
mean, I rather have more of a variety and see what you know different things that you can create with it.
exactly. So now if you were to get them matted or
Oh,
want to mat them, this is what they would look like matted. And I
wow.
think that's very pretty. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm going to go up. I lagging. Okay, there we go. So that's them underneath with the matte look.
Yeah.
And then this is what they are when they're flipped over.
Wow. Those are beautiful. Now, when you have them like that all next to each other, you can actually tell the difference in tone.
You can.
Yes.
You definitely can.
Those are beautiful. I
They're
cannot
so
wait to
very
use
pretty.
them. Those are beautiful. Now I just got to get my hands on that black one.
I know. I know. Like, I would love to get the black, the white. Oh, that would be so nice. And I heard they used to have a champagne gold one that was very pretty. I know Natalie Mudridge, she uses that one a lot around the holidays in her nail art. And she's big on
Yeah,
matte. Like even to use this on top of matte nails is really pretty. It really is.
I cannot wait to use all these beautiful products that we got our hands on.
I cannot wait either. And I so very, very much thank you. And I am
You're
truly
welcome,
grateful.
sis.
And we are truly grateful to you ladies for coming out and joining us
Yes,
tonight. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for showing up and showing love and support. We truly appreciate it.
we appreciate all of you, and follow each other, support each other, look at each other's channels, see what everybody's talented in their own way. So maybe there's something that you see that your nail sister is amazing at and she's willing to help you or give you some tips. That is awesome. And then you can come show the rest of us.
Exactly, because we always have to remain teachable.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I love learning anything that I can, something new that I don't know. And if one of you are willing to show me, that is amazing. I'm always willing to be a student.
Exactly. I'm always willing to learn, and if
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it the first time, I will keep trying till I do get it. Exactly.
That's right. That's right. So good night, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you all so very much.
And please go check out the group, Nail Life, on Facebook. And like I said, bring your talent, bring everything. Bring your YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever you want to share, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. Love you, ladies. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye-bye.